So I got this 2016 F150 in for the grill shutters acting up. It had a code, which is a soft code. It doesn't actually throw a check engine light, but it's kind of in the background. It had a minimum maximum performance. I'll throw the code up on the screen right here. So what this code is telling us is it's B. B is your lower shutter, A is your top shutter. So it had an actuator that was clicking. And so I ordered one, got it, but when I was going to put it on, I realized that the stop had broke off the actual lower shutter. So the motor goes right here. It actually, every time you crank the vehicle, it does a calibration to find its stop points. So the motor will turn it open, then closed, open, and it stays open. So what actually happened was the stop broke off the actual flap. You can see there's no stop. So what actually happened was it was making this thing try to calibrate over and over. It would open and close 20 times and it could never find its stopping point. So what actually happened was the old one just, after thousands of miles of driving and crank cycles, it just wore out. So I put this one on and realized that it wasn't actually finding a stop point. It would stop because it would bind up the flap. But you can see all the flaps are pretty even. This thing would, you can actually see a bow in that middle one where it's just been trying to twist it. So that's closed, that's open. I don't know if it comes on camera very well, but this thing was trying to force, this thing was rotating around so much because of that little motor. It was using the twist in the actual blade to find its stop point. This is the new one, and you can see it's got an actual positive stop. It has to hit that stop, and it's the same position every time. So that's what tells this motor, yeah, you're calibrating. If you have this code, it's a soft code. If you didn't care about this is mainly for, fuel mileage, just crazy stuff Ford does. This one's actually for your intercooler. So if you didn't care about the soft code being in the background, I would flip this thing open, reach under the bumper, and just unplug the motor from the top and leave it. It wouldn't matter. But with this customer, this is actually a dealer vehicle and it needs to be fixed right. So we're gonna go ahead and put the new shutter on with the motor, and this truck should be good to go. So if this thing helped you out, slap a like. I work on a ton of these F-150s. This one here, I'm actually doing, the rear differential is making noise. Transfer case is shot full of metal, and I think the front differential is making noise also. So, all right, well, that's gonna do it for this one. Hope this helped you. Appreciate it.